In his Emancipation address to the nation broadcast Sunday, Prime Minister Philip Joseph Pierre signaled a clear departure from the past for the future observance of what he describes as one of the most significant days on the calendar. Simply, the commemoration of the emancipation of the slaves on the 1st of August 1838 will be given far greater significance.
I believe that in the past, the commemoration of this momentous event has not received the importance that it deserves, and for many, Emancipation Day has just been another holiday in Saint Lucia, and not a day of reflection to the true meaning of the occasion. In our country, there are a few organizations like ICA who over the years have consistently observed this anniversary. Today, I salute them. This message today from me as Prime Minister is a signal that from now, this government will make the 1st of August a major event in our national calendar. Our self-esteem, our dignity, our respect for the lives and struggles of our forefathers demand this of us. For while slavery was abolished in Saint Lucia and other British territories 183 years ago, the mindset and racial attitudes that brought African people to the Caribbean and the Americas as slaves still lingers.
The Prime Minister used the Emancipation Day address to announce the reinstatement of the subvention for the Saint Lucia National Trust, all in keeping, he says, with the mandate to pay greater regard to the preservation and promotion of Saint Lucia's patrimony.
The government of Saint Lucia will immediately reinstate the government subvention to the Saint Lucia National Trust. Our government will also lend full support to the Caribbean Reparation Commission in its efforts to obtain reparation justice from our former European colonial powers. The commemoration of emancipation will not, however, be confined to giving greater recognition to the 1st August. It has to be a continuous process of continuous education, and so this government will take steps to ensure that the African, Caribbean, and Saint Lucian history is taught at all levels of our schools. We'll also examine the possibility of making Creole an official language of our country. My dear citizens of Saint Lucia, you opened a new dawn in the governance of our country when you elected the Saint Lucia Labour Party just 1 week before this anniversary of Emancipation Day. We pledge to fight against the mental, economic, and social attitudes that reminds us of the terrible days of slavery and fight for a truly democratic society and equal opportunity for all.
Prime Minister Pierre stated that his government will seek to promote Saint Lucia's heritage through education.
The commemoration tells us that the resistance has not ended, and we must power the development of our country through education, commitment, discipline, hard work, and the determination to succeed. This was the heritage they left us, and this is the heritage we must preserve and protect. As we recognize this occasion, we are also to remind ourselves that we have to fight against attitudes that belittle our patrimony and cultural heritage whenever and wherever they exist. As one people, we are to respect our patrimony and observe our cultural heritage.
This was a clear indication of the Philip J. Pierre-led administration's plans to cut its own path for the protection and promotion of Saint Lucia's heritage, in an effort to build a more confident citizenry with the ideals of equality, justice, and dignity at the center of the new vision for Saint Lucia. Stanley Lucien for the HCS News Force.